Yo, quick little drive talk. So, just got out of work, on the way home, listening to Tim Grover, and I think it was Ed Milet. Yep, it was Ed Milet's podcast. He was interviewing Tim Grover, and they were talking about winning. They were talking about how, I think he asked them about, is winning everything or something like that, something along those lines. And Tim Grover, he said, no, winning is not everything, right? Winning has to be an addiction. I believe that's what he was talking about. But he said it's not even just about reaching to the top. It's kind of like what's it called? When you're climbing a mountain, right? When you're climbing a mountain, you're not fucking climbing a mountain just to get to the top, right? That's your goal, obviously, but the journey, the on the way there, that's what makes it fun, right? That's where you have all of the memories, right? When you're climbing up, let's say you're climbing Mount Everest, one of the highest, I think it is the highest mountain that we have. When people climb that shit, it takes them days? Fucking think about it when they're walking up, right? Whoever they go with their loved ones or their friends or whoever they climb mountains with, they make the memories as they're climbing, right? That bonfire that they had to set, or that camping site that they had to set halfway getting to the mountain, right? Or 75% of the mountain, however long they reached, right? When they have to, make camp and make a little campfire to stay warm and shit, and be around the fire with everybody, and go around the fire and start eating food and sharing food and sharing whatever they have, and making those memories, having those conversations. All of that happens as you're climbing the mountain, right? Once you reach the top, it's only gonna be for what? For a couple. You're gonna enjoy it for a couple minutes, maybe a couple hours, and then you're gonna have to come back down and make more memories as you come back down. So, what the important part is the journey. It's the going up part, right? So, whenever you're going, like, let's say me, I'll put myself as an example. I'm trading right now, right? I'm not nowhere near where I want to be. Not yet. I know I will get there. I know eventually I will get there. Why? Because I'm working my ass every single day. Looking at these charts every single day. I'm trading every single day. Today I only took 3 trades. I stayed disciplined. I lost 1 and I'm still in 2. I'm holding over the weekend because both of them are in profit, and I believe that they will continue to go in my direction. It's USD JPY and USD CAD. I'll maybe go over them after this video. But you know what? I will go over them after this video. You see how easy it is? You see how easy it is just to put something into existence? I did not think I was right. I did not believe I was gonna post a YouTube video about me charting UJ and USD CAD today's trades until I said it. Until I spoke it into existence, right? So now I will make it do it. I said it, so now I have to do it. The same way I'm gonna today. Me toca biceps and me toca. So today I gotta hit biceps and triceps, working out, and maybe I'll hit some abs in between, in the middle. So you know what? It's gonna be biceps, abs, and triceps, and I'll record it as well for. It's gonna be right after this one. But back to my point is, whenever you have a goal, right? Literally, that's the mountain analogy, right? If you have a goal, it's like you're climbing a mountain, right? Most of your memories, most of the journey, it's gonna be on the climb. It's not gonna be at the top, right? The top, literally, most of the time is gonna be either going, most of the hardship, you're gonna fall while you're going up, right? You're gonna fucking do the campsites while you're going up, right? You're gonna scrape your knee on the way up, right? Once you get there, once you get to the top, you're on the top, right? So every single thing that will happen is gonna be on the journey. Every single good memory that you will get is gonna be on the journey. So you gotta be appreciative about the journey. I am grateful for everything that I'm living through right now. So right now it might be a hard. I'm not even gonna say it's hard time, man, because to be honest, I'm getting stronger right now, and I truly believe that, and I truly believe that everything that is happening to me right now, right? I may not have all of the money in the world, but I am rich in health. I am rich in wealth. I am rich in family. I am rich in friends. I am rich in, maybe not in friends as much anymore, right? Because I don't really talk to my friends that much anymore after I've been grinding so much fucking trading that I even let that slide. But once I get that 6-figure payout, once I get that big payout, I'm gonna teach all of my friends. I'm gonna teach all of my family. I'm gonna teach all of these guys that deserve to know that all of the knowledge that I've been grinding my ass to obtain, right? But in order for you to feed anybody, you gotta have food on your table, right? And I will always say that, and I have no idea, who knows where I heard that, but in order for you to help somebody, you gotta be able to help yourself. In order for you to love someone, you gotta love yourself, right? What do they say in the airport? Whenever, right before you help anybody put their little mask on, you gotta put your mask on first. Before you put your kid's mask, you gotta put your own oxygen mask on yourself, right? So I'm helping myself right now. And I remember Q Bank said it something like, it's not being selfish, it's showing yourself self-love, right? It's showing yourself that you love yourself and that you're grateful for everything that you have, right? I'm grateful for even the ability to even record myself doing this right now, having this drive talk, right? I'm literally fucking, it used to sound crazy to me, but now I'm grateful for all of this shit, right? I am grateful for everything that I have, every single experience. For example, this video right here, maybe I'll look at it, come back and look at it in a couple years and be like, damn, look at where I was and look at where I grinded, and I'm proud of myself. Or maybe even my kids. Maybe you're my kid watching this right now, right? And you're looking back at what your dad was doing, because I will have a lot of boys, right? And who knows, when they're my age, who knows what they're gonna be doing, right? They're gonna be great men, of course, because I'm gonna make sure that I raise them as great men, right? Because I'm gonna make sure that I live my life as a great man, right? If you wanna tell somebody what to do, you gotta be a great example at that, right? You wanna lead by example. How am I gonna tell someone to do something and I'm not good at it myself, or I don't do it? That's being a hypocrite. I believe that's the definition of a hypocrite. And I am not that, right? If I tell anybody to, let's say, come work out with me, it's because I am already working out. If I'm telling someone that I'm going to teach them how to trade, it's because I've been grinding my ass for the past 4 or 5 years learning how to trade, right? So this whole drive talk was mainly about climbing mountains, of course, and how if you have a goal, all you got to do is don't fucking quit, man. There's somebody right here next to me, so I'm not gonna talk that loud, but all you gotta do, man, is not quit. And remember that the most of the memorable moments are in the journey. Once you get to the top of the mountain, you gotta look for more mountains to climb, right? You gotta keep on climbing, because that's where the memories are made. Once you reach any top of the mountain, you climb. Once you reach any goal you set your mind to, look for another goal, right? Once I hit that 50K payout, what am I going to do? I'm going to go for that 100K payout. Once I hit that 100K payout, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that 500K payout. And then I'm going to take my 10K personal account into 100K. I will do all of that happen, and I will give 50K to my mom, right? For me, it's literally, I'm climbing the mountain right now. And once I get to the top, I'm going to look for more mountains to climb. You never need to stop. You never stop climbing mountains, right? Peace and love to anybody watching this. I command good health and wealth. I command that all your goals are accomplished, and I command you have a great day today, right? Yo, no peace and love yet. In the beginning of this video, I said that Tim Grover said that winning isn't everything, right? And that I made a mistake. And it takes a real G to admit when he makes a mistake. I try not to make mistakes, but when I do make a mistake, I will admit that I made a mistake, right? So in the beginning, I said something about, I was just watching it back, and I fucking heard that shit. I was like, wait, Tim Grover didn't say that shit. So winning is everything. You have to fucking win at everything that you do, right? Winning is everything. And what I meant to say was, when you reach any top of whatever it is that you're winning at, you gotta look for something else to win at. That's what I meant to say in the beginning, right? So winning is everything. So peace and love to anybody watching this. I command you good health. Now it's officially over. And yeah, I just had to correct myself. I cannot let myself go out with a mistake like that, right? So peace and love.